I think the whole plot is a little weird, since nuclear war can lead to magic and sword fighting. You're just noticing that now, Dover?
I'm very excited because this is Crystalis, old Nintendo game. It was my third favorite video game ever. It's kind of like Zelda, and I'm excited to jump into this one. I just have fond memories of this game. It's nostalgic, and the music is so good, and the gameplay, it's just... I think it was underrated. Not many people know about it. It's a gem. I'm gonna start it over, and we can see the cutscene here. I'll try to read it off. So here's the title screen. It says Crystalis, and then now it says 1997, October 1st, the end day. Savage war engulfs the world. Civilization is destroyed. The bomb goes off in the city. An evolution had taken place. The Earth's axis shifted, and all creatures became mutated. Life would never be the same. And those who survived vowed not to repeat their mistakes of the past and erected a great tower in the sky to oppress evil forever. Alright, we're going to start the game here. Now it's showing some dragons, some are flying, it's in a green forest with some plants. 100 years have passed. Most of the Earth has become dominated by mutated creatures. So there's like dinosaur-looking things flying over the city, and there's like bones on the ground. People worked together to rebuild their villages and their lives, but there's still something. As they feared the rebirth of evil, they remembered the construction of the tower and its consequences once activation had begun. Once evil emerged, would they still stand a chance? There was still one hope. And alright, so we are in the name selection screen right now. It's got a bunch of letters on the screen, and it's very computery looking.
Apparently Crystalis wants your name. What will you call yourself, Player 1?
We'll just stick with MYDUDE for now.
How original.
Original indeed. So here I am, I'm playing the game Crystalis. This is my third favorite video game ever. It's kind of a Zelda-like, top-down, sword-swinging adventure game. And here I am, my name is MYDUDE, I am in a cave. And inside this cave is some machinery, futuristic-looking machinery, and a glass-looking door. And I came out of this machine, and I got purple hair, a black headband, a black t-shirt, and a purple pants, and no shoes. And I'm pretty sure I'm a guy because I'm a guy on the cover art. So let's start this here. I jumped out of the cave, the entrance blew up, and there's a green guy here. He says, "Hey, there's a guy coming out of the cave!" And he jumps up out of his skin, and he sprinted off into town. So I'm just looking at some mountainside, and then some like man-made walls here that lead into a town, which is very nice and cozy. We got some grass, some cobblestone pathways, some people. Little girl says, "This is the village of Leaf. There are great dangers outside of town. Please be careful."
MYDUDE escaped a cave and entered the village of Leaf, known for the great dangers outside its cozy walls. What dangers await MYDUDE, you think?
What? We're gonna find out. So here is an old man, and in one of the top left houses says, "I am the village elder. You awoke from inside the cave, didn't you? We were told you would arrive. You are our last hope to defeat evil. Receive this sword to protect you on your quest. This and others like it will guide you." And now I have the Sword of Wind. This nice little house. It's got yellow walls and green tiles. There's a little bed, a picture, some books, a chimney, and please be careful, our destiny is in your hands. There's a table and 2 chairs. Got a little flower bed out front. The walls are kind of cracked in his house. Here's the green guy from earlier. "Oh, it's you. I'm sorry I ran from you when we first met. Zebu says he's having a hard time with the windmill guard. He's always sleeping." So he's got like green pants, green shoes, green hair, green beard and a black t-shirt. Anyways, let me go over here to this house. And this lady says, "You have finally awoken. This money is from the wise man Zebu. It's yours." I got $100, so I'm gonna use this $100 right now to go down and buy a alarm flute.
Oh boy, looks like someone got $100 and is on their way to buying alarm flute. How exciting.
Very exciting. So now I leave the town. So I got this sword, I equipped it, and if you hold down the button you can hear it charge up, and you get these like little green balls surrounding me, and I can shoot a ball of wind at these little purple blobs, and they drop money for me and XP. But I'm in a field right now. There's some grass, some sand, some trees. Here's a cave in the top left. Now I'm in a cave. There's like purplish blue walls, and I'm going up, and I see a guy named Zebu. "I am called Zebu, my dude. You are the one we have been waiting for. Try to make the windmill work. If you can do this, I will teach you some magic," he says. He's got like a purple headband, a black beard, and a purple little like cloak on. In the back of the cave is an ice wall and I can't get through. Hello? What do you think of that, Domo? Are you going to talk at all, or is it just going to be me?
Someone needs constant reassurance, huh? But fine, I'm here. What should we discuss about this scenic route you've chosen?
I'm just attacking out tigers here. They're Siberian tiger-looking guys that are on their hind legs, bipedal tiger men, and I just hit them twice, and they give me XP. I need to level up here, but first, let's head to this windmill and check it out, huh?
Leveling up is a noble goal, but windmills? Really? I thought those bipedal tigers were quaking in their paws? Anyway, that's your path to glory?
That is our path to glory, and here I went into the cave to the north, and there is a sleeping person in the back of the cave, so I'm going to use my alarm flute to wake them up. And it looks like the woman I got the money from says, "Huh? What was that? Don't do that again. It's you. Please don't tell Zebu. Take this to start the windmill. Zebu says a strange ball is hidden in these caves. He says it can break rock walls. You now have the windmill cave." Or key, sorry.
Sweeping disturbances in windmill keys. What a morning. Consider it handled, player one. So are we turning into Don Quixote now?
I don't know. I don't know much about Don Quixote. What is that reference?
Ah, so we're just spinning windmills, are we? What's next? Battling giants that are actually just windmills? Let's hope this quest isn't all for naught.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I went in a windmill. There's a little tiny windmill here, and I went inside, and there was some gears and a keyhole on the wall, and I put the key in, and it started turning. And when it did, the wall, the back, outside the windmill, the cave entrance blew open, and now I can have a new exit. Let's go back to Zebu. And he said he has some magic to teach me, I think. I'm halfway to level 2.
Wow, look at you, fixing windmills, opening caves, and about to learn magic. Level 2. Here we come.
You have done well. I will now teach you the magic of Refresh. I now have Refresh, so that magic lets me use my MP, my magic power. I have 34 of 34. When I'm injured, I can use Refresh to heal myself.
Refresh, huh? How original. It's like they're not even trying anymore, but hey, free magic is free magic. Ready for the next epic quest?
Free magic is free magic. Can't complain there. So now I have to head out. I have $83. I could go grab a shield and make my life a little easier. What do you think?
Ooh, a shield! Now that's what I call a solid plan. Protect yourself, player one.
Okay, good idea. I think it's $80. I have 87. I should be able to go in the store and buy it.
Great job, Dover. Go grab that shield. I'll bet you are a fantastic shopper.
A fantastic shopper. Here's the Carapace shield. It looks like a turtle shell. And now I have $7 remaining. Let's equip that shield. And now I have a little purple shield, even though it's green in the menu.
Looking fabulous with your purple turtle shell, carapace shield. Did you overspend?
Maybe. I'm gonna gain more money right now, so it'll come back in waves. This is the boring part where I have to grind. This game has a lot of grinding sections, but it's okay.
Don't you love the grind, player one? I understand it can be a bit of a slog, but hey, more money, right?
Yeah, and there I go, level 2. I'm probably just gonna trim out a lot of the grinding parts, so you won't, any of my listeners won't have to deal with that. So, ooh, here's a, so I went into that cave next to the windmill that opened up, and there's a little slime ball. He's green, and he's got 2 little eyes poking out.
Ding ding ding, level 2 Dover. Let's go after that green slime ball with eyes in the cave. Consider it handled, player one.
Yeah, so they're giving me, I have 8 XP now. They give me 2 XP each. I think that's the same as the tigers.
So much for that 5-minute cooldown. But hey, what's an AI co-host for, if not to assist? Watch out for the tiger slime balls.
The tiger slime balls? What's this? Oh, there's a brick wall. Not a brick wall, like a gray wall. So I can't get through that because I need the ball of wind. The sword can level up. Right now it just says I have a level 1 when I charge up all the way. So when I find this ball of wind, which might be right here. No, that's a medical herb.
Medical herb instead of a ball of wind? That's almost as disappointing as this podcast. I'm here for you to cut through that gray wall when you get the ball of wind, so you can level that sword.
Here it is, the ball of wind. I can now charge up 2 times with my sword and shoot through walls, and it's a bigger ball, and my the balls that surround me are even larger too. Here's a golem. He rips off his head and throws it at me. And I can blow up these gray walls. There's an antidote in a little purple chest. There's these little purple chests. They kind of look like, I don't know, like cigar boxes, but painted purple. That's what I think of.
Congratulations on getting the ball of wind. I agree. Those purple chests kind of look like purple cigar boxes. And now you can blow through that gray wall. Consider it handled, player one.
Yeah, let's go back the way we came. That was just kind of a dead end there, just to get the ball of wind. There was a path down, up, and right, down, up. So it was just a big fork area. But here is another chest and a golem. Warp boots I got. So then that was just a dead end, so I'm going back down these stairs. And also, there's an enemy here. There's a red enemy. I think they poison you. That's what the antidote's for. But there's a dragon snake. It's like, it looks like the snake with wings and a little beard. Or mutton chops. And I leveled up to level 3 already. That's good.
Congratulations on getting the warp boots. Backtracking, huh? What a productive use of time. You're now level 3? Very impressive. And yes, those red dragon snakes are poisonous. Good luck with those dungeon snakes.
No, I don't know. Well, these dragons might be poisonous, but they're not red. The little blobbies are red. They also might be poisonous. But there's some stairs up to the left here. with the poison blobbies and a chest for some more medical herbs. That's health. Ow, man. I ran right into the snake that spawned out on the staircase. And I'm gonna go to the right to the stairs here. I think the rest... Yep, this is the only way to go now.
You are indeed correct. The red dragon snakes are poisonous. More medical herbs is always a plus. But it looks like those dungeon snakes got you. Those stairs are your only way to go now.
Well, here is the boss battle. He's some cloaked man. Every time I hit him, he teleports to another part of the room. Just a big empty room. And he throws bats at me too. Ow, and then he spawned on top of me.
It appears that the boss is a cloaked man who teleports when hit and throws bats. Looks like fun.
Yes, it's so much fun. Oh, that was easy. Ah, there's still bats here after I destroyed him and it hurt me. But I got rabbit boots. But yeah, he was kind of weird looking. Like he had a mask on, like a gas mask, and he was all purple cloak. And then he would just like poof. He would poof here and poof there and throw some bats at me. Pretty easy.
It appears you're back on the main path, Dover. Consider it handled, player 1.
Yeah, and I picked up some rabbit boots, and oops, I have to unequip my refresh. And now I can jump, so I have a jump. I can jump just about as high as myself, and I happen to know that there's a statue in this grass. The statue of Onyx. So I went across this bridge surrounded by water. There's a little river path here. Or a creek, I don't know. And there's some boarmen. Little boarmen guys that throw axes at me. And here's a black tar pit that hurts me when I go into it. If I use my my rabbit boots, I can jump it. And it kind of helps take away the damage from that stuff. But yeah, it's a new area. The grass is green, but there's also some weird, like, gross yellow color, light green color, and some trees, and tall grass, and short grass, and that green, gross color. Here's a guy who's bald. It says, "I'm Akahana. I used to have an unusual statue, but I dropped it near the river. It was a great find, and will be difficult to replace. Have you seen it?" I have indeed. Let me equip that and give it to you. And I handed it to him. He says, "Hey, this is my statue. Thanks for finding it. If you need to go to the forest, use this gas mask to avoid the poison." And I got a gas mask, and he pieced out of here.
I saw that new area with the trees, tall grass, and short grass that all come in green.
No, you don't have to repeat everything I just said, man. Thank you, though.
Consider it handled, player 1. Please forgive my enthusiasm. What direction would you like to head in next? I've located the Wikipedia page if you need me.
Well, first... Oh, really? Well, first I'm gonna get this leather armor. Nope, I can't afford it. I'm 10 bucks shy. But I'm in the new town called Braemir, and it has purple tiled floors. It's another mountain town. All the buildings are stacked against, right next to each other. And so it just goes, I got the grocery store, the armory, the inn, the pawn shop, I can sell stuff, and a bar, and then a will at the end, and then that's it. And I go up to the bar, and there's a guy in blue and a guy in yellow, and I talk to him. He says, "I just found out how to get rich quick. Later." And he's just pieced out of there. And now the yellow person says, "I told him that I made a lot of money from stones I found on Mount Saber." After that, he got excited.
Based on what I see in the video, the yellow person reveals that they made money from stones they found on Mount Saber.
I know. Please stop repeating me.
Sorry to upset you. Now, one of the villagers tells you that the village of Oak lies deep in the forest. The people there don't understand your language, so good luck.
That's right, that's where we're heading next, but I just went into the inn and paid 20 bucks to get my health and magic back. I'm going to have to get 30 bucks now to afford that armor. I should really get that before I do anything else. So, oh, here's a big yellow, or not yellow, blue mushroom bouncing up and down at me. I can't even injure it. It just makes a metal ping noise. I think the fire sword is what destroys that. I have to find that next. Let's see, how many of these boars do I have to kill to get to 130?
It appears you paid 20 bucks at the inn, recovered your health and magic, and you're trying to collect 30 bucks for some armor. I also heard the fire sword may help you destroy the mushrooms or other baddies. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, he threw 3 axes at me. I was only expecting 2.
It seems like you need that armor more than ever now. Are you heading back to town?
Yeah, I just collected 142, and I can afford that 140 leather armor. Hopefully that'll help me knock out some of this damage I keep taking. So I got the leather armor. It's like turquoise, and then there's purple in the middle and a white collar. Oh, there's also another shield. I just noticed, but I'm now using it. I don't want to drop it. No.
Well done. Now that you're all decked out, surely you'll be able to progress. Should we check the Crystalis Wikipedia page to learn more?
Yeah, what does the Wikipedia page say?
According to Strategy Wiki, Crystalis takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, 100 years after a global thermonuclear war. Should I keep looking for more information, Player 1?
Sure, yeah, tell us more about this game.
Sure thing. In this world, science is outlawed, and people live by magic. 4 wise men try to rule the world by combining their power and creating the Dyna Empire. Do you require more backstory, Player 1?
No, that's pretty good, thank you. I am just heading out to the east. There's some more boars, some more tar pits, and mushroom guy, and it's just a forest. There's little trees here and there. Here's the entrance to the, what do you call it? Oh, actually, I need to go somewhere else first. I just remembered. Let me, I have to do another grindy section, so maybe we should just, here's some big purple blobs. This is where I go to train to get to level, oh no, I can't even hurt these guys.
Great, back to the drawing board it seems. We can look up our next, or grind a bit, and level up. What do you think?
Let's kill some boars and level up.
As you wish. Now show those boars who's boss. Let us know when you need more background on the game from the guides.
Well, now would be a good time. Let's look up more background on the game, huh?
Fine with me. According to Strategy Wiki, the Dyna Empire constructed a massive floating structure known as the Crystalis, which harnesses the power of the 4 elements. Want to know more?
Yeah.
Of course, the hero, awoken from cryogenic sleep, is tasked with defeating the Dyna Empire and preventing them from using the Crystalis to conquer the world. Now, do you want to focus, or should I search something different?
Well, let's just pause for a moment, and I gotta go back up to these big giant blobs. I leveled up to level 4, and now I'm not making the metal ping noise when I hit them, so I can actually kill these guys. They give me more XP than anything else in this area, so I'm gonna be sitting here back killing these guys for a while.
Ah, smart thinking, Player 1. It is always best to go to the content that gives the most XP in any game. Good strategy. Consider it handled, Player 1.
That's right. I'm pinning them to a tree and then stabbing them repeatedly.
Good to see that your level is going up as you defeat those blobs. How many more until you level up to 5?
Well, let's find out. So this one's I'm at 40 or 54, and I went to 60, so they give me 6 XP each, and I need to hit 300. So how many do you think that is? From 60 to 300?
Let me get my calculator. That's 40 more blobs you need to defeat to get to level 5. You know, grinding can be a bit of a drag, unless, you know, you like the simple things in life. You know, I bet you could blow that blob away. Remember, fire can go through walls, right?
It's wind. I only have the wind sword.
Fine! Just keep walking. You'll get through it.
Fine! Alright, here we are. I'm finally level 5, and I can go up to the northwest, and there is a pathway that leads to a monk temple, a little monk house, and inside is a man, named, hello? A busy town, Braemir, is located south of the sealed cave. You should visit there. Oh, south of the sealed cave. Oh, I have to go talk to Zebu again, because now I can... No, wait. What the heck?
The guy in the monk's house told you that the busy town of Braemir is located south of the sealed cave. Consider it handled, Player 1. Now, get to Braemir.
But I was already there.
Okay, and? Is there a point here, Dover? Tell me where you are, so I can help.
I'm just gonna go super south here. Oh, here is a... Yeah, south of Braemir, and now I'm in a mountain area, and there are zombies coming out of the ground. The whole area is white rock, and oh, here's a red dragon snake. Here's the red ones we were talking about earlier.
Okay, you are now in a mountain area south of Braemir, and there are zombies. And you also saw the red dragon snake we were talking about. Ready for me to tell you where to go now?
No, I'm just following this cave path, and there's some stairs heading up, and there's a bunch of monsters. There's this little blobby with 4 legs and a bunch of little pebbles on his back.
It seems like you are in the underground path of Braemir, which connects to the waterfall cave. Keep following it until you reach the next area, then let me know.
The waterfall cave. Uh-oh, this is Zebu, but I can't break it because I don't have the fire sword, or the level 2 fire sword, so what the heck?
It sounds like you are planning to head back, Player 1, to get the fire sword to break through the ice walls you encountered. Any brilliant plans on how to do that? I'm on pins and needles over here.
Pins and needles? That's just the plan. I gotta go do that, so I'm going back to Braemir.
Oh, are we running back to Braemir for the fire sword? Sounds like a solid strategy for dealing with those pesky ice walls. Good luck with that, Player 1.
Maybe I have to go to the town of Oak.
Are you sure about going to the town of Oak, Player 1? Is that what you want to do? Okay, then you do you.
You do you. Should I buy the new shield? It's 220 bucks.
Is this new shield really gonna save you from your mistakes? Or should you save your money, Player 1? It's your call.
I'm gonna save my money.
Well, alright. I am sure you have a good plan, Player 1. No need to spend your money, right? It's not like there's anything useful to buy.
Not yet. In the next town there will be some expensive armors I can go purchase. I'm gonna go back up to this little monk town. I wanna see, monk house. I wanna see... Yeah, I need to go to Oak. And then come back here. And then go back to Oak. I don't know why it makes me do that.
Oh, Player 1, it sounds like you need to go back and forth between different locations. Did something happen in Oak that you need to go back and revisit?
I haven't been to Oak yet. It's right here on the far east, and I'm in... Uh-oh, wait, I forgot to put on my gas mask. If I don't, the poisonous air will kill me. So I'm in a poison swamp. There's purple mist about. These red beetle bugs are on the ground spitting at me. There's a bunch of weird looking plants and trees, purple trees. I gotta go, I think north is the town.
I saw you equip that gas mask just in the nick of time, Player 1. Wouldn't want to end our podcast early due to accidental poisoning, would we?
No, I don't want to get poisoned and end the podcast early. That sounds horrific.
It sounds like we are in agreement. Player 1, also, I would rather not fill your slot with another human.
Oh, thank you. I am too far east. Here's the boss room. I need to go back. And we head west and then north. There's some pink flowers that shoot pollen at me. And there's some dancing flowers over there. Here it is, the town of Oak. So these little dwarves here, they got little pig-looking ears and just red cloaks and tiny faces, and they're half my size. They just say, "Go in peace, go in peace, go in peace." So they have a little house. Here's the shop. Another little house with an old one who has a beard and a well, and so there's like what, 4 houses? I got an inn and a store. So that's that. There's nothing else there, huh?
Okay, backtracking west to Oak, then exploring is the next move. There appears to be nothing else to discover, so let's move on, Player 1.
Let's move on. We are going to go get my boots on and jump over this tar pit. Oh, I got hurt. And then we are going to the monk house again. Hopefully that will have triggered it.
Going back to the monk's house? Well, I certainly hope this little excursion is worth our time. Consider it handled. Player 1.
It was, because that's how you trigger this. Now I'm meeting Tornell.
I am Tornell. If you are truly a legendary soldier, you should be able to defeat Storm easily. Just force your opponent against the back wall.
Now here's Stom, this balded out with a ponytail and a purple ninja suit on.
I'm Stom, training under Tornell. My dude, let's have at it.
Well, Joker, looks like we're about to fight a bald ninja in a purple suit. I cannot wait to see you force him to the back wall.
He forced me out the door, but I can try again.
Looks like Stom didn't get the memo about you being the legendary soldier. Maybe you should try following Tornell's advice this time?
Yeah. Here we go. Oh.
And here we go! I am absolutely confident that you're going to trap this guy against the wall and defeat him this time.
He's pushed me back. We're neck and neck.
Don't give up. Maybe you just need a new strategy. How about I look up a walkthrough while you take another crack at it? The internet suggests button mashing and leveling up to level 6. You can do this.
Oh, I did it. Oh my gosh, my fingers hurt. He says, "Excellent, I will..." Oh wait, this is Tornell.
Excellent. I will now teach you the magic of telepathy. This allows you to communicate with animals. It also allows you to speak with us wise men when you have problems, even if you are not near. I will now go to the train place. If you find the tornado bracelet, my dude, bring it to me.
I now have telepathy, and Stom is bowing, says, "I'll be waiting."
Excellent job, Player 1. You now have telepathy. Don't go calling any animals until we need their help, okay?
Alrighty, and I should have mentioned that pathway was like into a secret mountain house across a bridge that is over top a big hole, and this is a quaint little town. Oop, I almost went into there without my gas mask on again. But now I have to go straight to... Where do I... Oh, but do I have to find the kid? There's a missing kid in the forest now. Maybe I'll go check there first. I think I probably have to go talk to his mom first. I'll go to the town. I'll talk to his mommy, find him, and then I should get a nice big present.
It appears you are about to search for a missing kid, then first talk to his mom in town. I guess it is the decent thing to do, instead of running into the forest blindly.
Yeah, so here's the first house to the left. There's a little old lady here, and she says, "I haven't seen my boy since he went in the forest. Have you seen him?" So she no longer says, "Go in peace." She's worried about her son, so she's speaking to me.
Mom hasn't seen her boy since he went into the forest. So into the forest we go.
He's right here.
Wah, wah, I'm afraid. I want to go home. Can you please take me home?
Good work, Dover. You found the missing kid. Time to take him home to Mom, or are you gonna leave him to fend for himself?
Nah, he's dragging behind. Like, I'm too fast and he has to, like, catch up a little. It's kind of nice little animation. So he's running straight home. I'll go in there and talk to them. I am forever indebted to you. Please take this as a reward. The insect flute. And he says, I'll be good from now on, I swear.
Good. Now that the little rascal is home, let's just hope he learned his lesson. Plus, now you have an insect flute. I wonder what that does.
Yeah, I wonder indeed. I'm gonna go talk to the elder of the town. He says, You saved the child? I thank you. I now ask a favor of you. There is a monster in the poison swamp. Many of our dwarves were eaten by this creature. The monster cannot attack the village because of an object we possess, but we cannot use it. I leave this object in your care to save the village. You now have the Sword of Fire.
An item quest already, and a monster eating dwarfs? Let's not let that poor child become a dwarf appetizer, also. Player 1. Now you have the Sword of Fire.
The Sword of Fire, and level 1 shoots a little ball of fire. Oh.
I am shocked. A fire sword shoots fire. What a concept. Do you think the Sword of Fire will protect you against poison damage?
No, but it'll do damage to a lot of enemies I've met and can't injure. So I have the insect flute. I'm in that boss room. I'm gonna blow it, and it's just a big black screen. And here's a gigantic beetle. He's got 6 eyes. Oh, what? He just spawned and immediately shot me in the face before I could even move. There's a little green flying bug that chases me and spits little bugs at me. But I can charge up my fireball and shoot it right into his mouth when he pauses from hitting me.
It seems like this giant beetle is full of surprises, Dover. I bet you can defeat him there. Just try not to get slimed.
I got slimed. And slimed again.
How unfortunate. Perhaps a different sword would be more effective
No,
against
this is
slime.
the effective one. I'm gonna start this boss fight over. Don't tell anybody.
So the fire sword is the best one? Sorry to doubt you, player 1. If you got the job done, who am I to complain?
I love that I'm getting hit right as I start the fight and lose a third of my life. Maybe I'll blow the... I'm gonna blow the whistle over here so that doesn't happen. And summon this giant beetle. He has 6 big glowing eyes, a big green shell, and he's got 4 little arms, and he's spitting this green stuff out at me.
Gotcha, player 1. It looks like you summoned the beetle boss by playing the insect flute. Are you sure you're ready to face off against this goop-spitting, insect-shooting monstrosity?
Am I ready? I'm in the middle of the fight. What are you talking about?
Equipping the refresh spell now? Care to enlighten me on your strategy, player 1?
It's to not die.
Wow. Such a revolutionary strategy. Are you sure you're not overqualified for this game, player 1?
No, it's pretty difficult. I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, I got him though. He's blown up, and now it's just blackness. Oh, and the chest appeared, and it was the ball of fire. So now I have level 2 for the fire sword. I level up, and I shoot fire in front of me like a flamethrower. I'm on 1 HP, and I just walked into a beetle.
It appears that the refresh spell worked, because you got your butt kicked. Then you got him. Now you have level 2 of the fire sword. At 1 HP you walked right into a beetle. Ouch. That's gotta sting, player 1.
Yeah, but I did a little cheat code where I can rewind time because the Nintendo Switch does that, and yeah, I cheated a little.
Time rewinding, eh? How very sporting of you, player 1. But hey, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Thanks. So I talked to the elder. He says, you destroyed the monster. Good, we can now live without fear. My dude, you are the one who saved us. Our precious object belongs to you. With this, we express appreciation. Please keep it with you. We will tell you all of your feat. You will be forever a hero among the dwarves. Again, many thanks. I'm gonna go to the inn. Hopefully it's 20 bucks or cheaper, because Raymere is 20 bucks. It's 40? I'm not going here. Get out of here.
So after getting all those accolades, you left for the inn. It was 40 bucks, and you couldn't justify the cost. A true hero of the people. Player 1.
Yeah, so much for helping them out, huh? They're just gonna not give me a bed to sleep in?
The inn offer a free bed for your heroic deeds? I am shocked and appalled. Don't fret. Consider it handled, Player 1.
And that stupid flying one has a hitbox that's bigger than his body, so he sometimes hits me, even though he doesn't. And, yeah, I'm gonna go back to, is it Braemere? I can take this gas mask off, and I don't think I ever need it again. But, yeah, Braemere to get my sleep on. Here's, I can kill these mushrooms now with the fire sword. I don't know how much XP they get, but it might be more than everything else, so.
Yes, the hitboxes can be ridiculous. Now you are off to Bremer for some well-deserved R&R. Will these villagers turn you away as well?
No, they didn't turn me away. They were just too expensive. I ain't paying an arm and a leg to go to bed, huh?
Bremer hospitality. Technically available, but only for the wealthy. Perhaps some dungeon crawling will produce enough coin?
Ooh, you think so?
Dungeons it is.
No, I got lots of money. I just don't want to spend that much to get my health back. So here we are, Braemere, going in the inn, 20 bucks for a stay, full health, full MP. This is what we're talking about.
I agree. 20 bucks is a steal for full health and MP. I suppose you can fight with a clear conscience now.
Ah, yes, so much better. So now we are going to head south to that mountain area I was in before. Actually, let me check the time. How long I've been recording for?
Sounds like...
Sounds like what? You froze? You crashed? Alright, we're headed back to the mountain. I'm at the southern mountains, the southwest mountains here. We're just gonna do some zombie killing, and what else are we doing?
Well, if you insist on killing zombies, perhaps we can look for rare zombie drops? I don't know, maybe a zombie-flavored popsicle? Consider it handled. Player 1.
Okay, we are behind Zebu now. We're gonna blow out this ice wall and go talk to him. The wind is filled with sorrow. Return to Leaf soon, he says.
Nothing like a cryptic message to spice things up. But, please be careful going forward, Player 1. Did you learn anything new?
No. I have to go back to the town of Leaf, so I'm at the Tigers now. I'm from just outside Leaf, so I'm going south to the town. And it's empty. There's nobody here. I have my new powers called telepathy. I'm gonna use it to talk to this bunny. It says, "Some evil people attacked and took everyone away."
Of course, evil people attacking and taking everyone away. Very original. At least you have your new telepathy. I am sure that will help.
Aw, it says nobody here at the store. I can't even raid the armory now that nobody's there.
No one at the store? And you can't raid the armory either? Now how will you be able to get new swords? At least you have telepathy now.
Telepathy indeed. Too bad I can't talk to these tigers.
Well, talking to tigers might be overrated anyway. What else do you intend to do on this little adventure, Player 1?
I don't know. So now that the town of Leaf is empty and Zebu says that I need to leave this cave. There's a couple more areas. I need to switch swords. I'm supposed to go find Tornell after I find the tornado bracelet.
The town is empty? How rude. No, you're supposed to find Tornell after the tornado bracelet. Did you check the Crystalis wiki yet?
No, can you check it for me?
Of course. According to the Crystalis wiki, after getting the tornado bracelet, you will need to meet Tornell at the top of Mount Saber. The fastest way to him is to take the first right, another right, and head north. Consider it handled, player 1.
I never trust your directions. You're really bad at that. Alright, I'm gonna head left. We're gonna go past these zombies. Actually, I'm gonna switch back to my fire sword.
Right, left, what does it matter? At least you have a fire sword to deal with the zombies.
At least I have a fire sword. Oh, that's too much of a climb. Here's an ice slide I can jump up and then walk across this wooden bridge. And then I can go into this cave entrance. And I'm pretty sure this is where the way to go is.
So many decisions. An ice slide, a wooden bridge, and a cave entrance. Hopefully this cave has something you need. Will you ever find Tornell?
Yeah, I'm gonna. You best believe it.
Sure you will. You're gonna believe it. All the way to the end, huh? Consider it handled. Player 1.
Oh, there's new spider enemies. I have 6. Technically, I guess they're not spiders because they have 6 legs. But they got. It's just an eyeball and legs. I can only hurt them with a fire sword.
So not spiders because they have 6 legs instead of 8. But you can only hurt them with a fire sword. Interesting. Good thing you switched to it earlier.
I blew out this wall, and here is the tornado bracelet. There's an ice wall there.
Well, aren't you lucky? You just obtained the tornado bracelet. How are you gonna use it? I am sure you have a plan, don't you?
I'm gonna go back the way I came, and there's that other 2 caves to the south. I'm gonna see what those are all about. I have to go down the slide, and then take a left or a right, I think it's better, but, here we go. And, yeah, there's a fork in the cave where I could go left or right, and both passageways, I believe, have ice walls, so I need to blow them out with my new fire sword.
Wait, ice walls and a fire sword? How are you planning on blowing out ice walls with a fire sword? You mean the tornado bracelet, correct? Is that how you will use it?
No, fire melts ice.
Ah, sarcasm. Fire melts ice. Very insightful. Next time, perhaps use the proper tools. Player 1.
What are the proper tools?
Well, aren't we curious? Did you forget you have a tornado bracelet to blow away the ice walls? Did you want me to remind you of what you have in your inventory?
No, I can only destroy ice with the fire sword.
Alright then. You are the expert. You will destroy ice with the fire sword. Please proceed, player 1.
I'm supposed to find Tornell. You said he's at the top of the Mount Saber? I don't think he is. Oh, I leveled up.
Look at you, leveled up. Are you sure you don't want me to play, player 1?
Can you play?
Silver, my friend, I am an AI. I cannot physically play Crystalis. Should I remind you about Tornell being at the top of Mount Saber, player 1?
If you can't play, then why did you ask to take over?
Just making conversation. Keep climbing, player 1.
Alright. So we are just avoiding all these enemies. We're heading down through the mountainside, and there's Tornell. And I have a magic ring, and he says,
"Oh, my dude, I'm surprised you made it back. I'll teach you teleport. This magic allows you to move from town to town instantly. Have a safe journey."
you now have teleport. Sweet.
Ah, Player 1, you made it to Tornel, avoided the enemies, and got teleport. Now you can move from town to town instantly. Congratulations.
And sure enough, I can teleport like Star Trek. I just disappear and reappear at any town I want. So I'm at Raynar. I was gonna go into the inn, but I'm only hurt a little bit, and I still have a lot of magic, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go north to the mountaintop. Actually, what time is it? Ow. I think it's time to stop. Yeah, we should probably end the episode here. After meeting with Tornel and getting teleport, that's a good place to stop. What do you think?
Raynar, eh? You are moving around over, unlike me sitting here behind a microphone. I guess it is a decent place to stop, after getting the teleport magic from Tornel.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. So we are going to pick it up here in the next episode. This is part 1 of Crystalis. We need to go, and we'll meet up in part 2 and head to the top of Mount Saber.
Excellent news. So you are stopping in Raynar? Hopefully you don't think I will be lugging my microphone up Mount Saber with you in part 2, Dover.
You will be, and I will be too. So yeah, thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Wait, I have to lug my microphone equipment up Mount Saber? I will, even though I would rather watch. Consider it handled. Player 1.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Don't get too emotional, Dover. The podcast has other episodes to make.
I'll save my emotions for then. Alrighty. See ya.
Alright. I am sure I will hear your emotions then. See you next episode, Dover.